Hey, it's Ryan from Lean 6 here, and this is the Nike Air Zoom Maxfly Sprint Spike. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing them, telling you my experience running in them so far, and if they're worth the hype. Now, if you're running events up to 400 meters, including hurdles, you're going to need a pair of sprint spikes. Sprint spikes are designed to keep you on the front of the foot so that you can maximize your force output into the ground that will propel you down the track faster. Now, the Nike Air Zoom Maxfly, it's not cheap, it's £160, but what do you actually get for your money? Well, in the heel, you have a super light compound and a really good amount of protection. In the forefoot, you have an air zoom unit and a full-length carbon fibre plate, which is also known as Nike's Fly Plate. The carbon fibre plate stores energy when your heel strikes the ground and then releases this energy when you're pushing off to propel you forward faster. Nike's Shockwave design plate has 7 spike pins that work together for maximum grip when you're running. The upper part of this spike is made out of Nike Flyweave technology, which maximizes the foot's natural motion and acts like a second skin. And also during my last 400 meter competition, my laces came undone, but with Nike's notch laces, this is one less thing that you have to worry about. When I first took these out of the box and tried to get my foot into them, they were really tight, but once you actually loosen the laces, they fit true to size, I would say. But the laces do take a bit of time to get loose because of the notches, and that brings me on to 5 annoying things about the Nike Air Zoom Maxflies. They look great in white, but as soon as you start running on a track in them, they don't stay white for long. Now, I've worn mine for 3 times and you can already see the colour of the track on them. When I wear these, I feel like when I'm trying to slow down, I'm heel striking a lot more, which can increase the forces on your lower body and also increase the risk of injury. It takes a while to get used to running in these. It feels more difficult to run a bend because of the energy return that you're getting from the carbon plate and the air zoom unit, which can feel like it's forcing you to the edge of your lane. The shoe bag is weirdly separated in the middle and it's really difficult to get the spikes in and out of the bag, and you almost feel like you're going to rip the bag every time you do so. Other runners have reported that the air zoom unit has burst, and this does make you hyper aware of the same thing happening to you. So that's the annoying things out of the way. Let's move on to the 5 cool things about the Nike Air Zoom Maxflies. The design of these is super distinctive, and if you're looking to be the center of attention at the track, these spikes will most definitely do that, unless of course everyone's gone out and bought them. If everybody does have these spikes, you can still make them your own because Nike allows you to customize them by putting text on them. The air zoom unit makes it feel like you're running on clouds. When you're sprinting, you can't feel the ground, which at first did make me feel disconnected from the track because I wasn't used to it, but now it feels a lot less pressure on my joints. The grip on these shoes is so good. When I'm pushing off from a start and then transitioning into my upright running, it feels very smooth and very fast. And when you combine the full length super lightweight foam compound and the Nike Air Zoom unit and Nike's Fly Plate, you get a super comfortable sprint spike. Not only that, but you've got a stiffer spike which gives you a springy, responsive feel when you're sprinting on the track. And this is the coolest thing that I know most of you will care about: you run faster. Now, I haven't actually done a timed race in these yet, but I know where I usually sit in comparison to one of the guys that I train with at the track, and since I've been wearing these, I've closed the gap quite considerably. So what do I think of the Nike Air Zoom Maxfly spikes? Should you avoid them, consider them, or just go right ahead and buy them? Well, I would just go right ahead and buy them. If you're a serious sprinter and you don't have these right now, I think you're at a huge disadvantage when it comes to competing, as these really do feel like the spikes that are going to help you to run your fastest times. Only time will tell if these shoes will suffer the same fate as the Nike Viperflies, so get your best times in now. So that's it for this video. If you found this one useful, hit the like and subscribe button for more weekly running content, and also hit that bell icon so that you're notified when we've uploaded a new video. Also, if you know of anybody that might be considering buying these spikes, please share this video with them, and there'll be a link to buy these in the description as well. Now, if you're a serious runner and you want to run faster times, head over to the description and check out our L6 sprint program.